The story starts with the establishing shot of the environment. We go into the tank and pans through the environment. We zoom into the cave and see the character. The character then is bored and yawns, and then we follow the character outside the cave. The character then crawls out and goes near the pond to take a drink. Then we see the owner's hand lifting the lid, and you hear a sound of the worm falling down, and then the turtle lifts his head, notices the worm. The turtle expresses that it's food, and the worm is scared. And then this zoom in to his close-up shot of his feet stomping the ground and eagerly and determined to get the worm. Starts a dramatic chase scene around the tank. The worm is hurrying and running quickly, but then we zoom out and see that the turtle is actually moving very slowly, and the worm notices this. Then the worm plays around a bit and passes the turtle around the track a few times. After the turtle gets tired, the worm ridicules it and the turtle gets angry. He gives up, and then we show the long shot of the turtle returning back to his cave. The turtle is annoyed, and then we show his perspective of the worm on the other side of the cave. Then the turtle goes into his shell. The worm notices that the turtle is resting, and then she decides to rest as well. We show the shot of the turtle waking up. The turtle notices that the worm is gone. He's a bit shocked and looks around. Then he notices that the worm was hidden beside the hill. He is angry at the worm for making fun of him, but then it reveals a smile on his face. They resume the chase, and around they go. It is a long shot of the whole setting and the tank and the turtle getting tired once again. Now the worm just went under the arc in the tank and looks back. You see the turtle going under the arc as well. The shot then goes to the windowsill, showing that it's now nighttime. Then we see the two characters yawning, and the turtle decides to rest behind a rock. Then we go to the worm's view, and then the worm sees that the turtle is resting behind the rock. She sees the shadow, and she decides to rest as well. She takes one more glance to check that the shadow's there and goes to sleep. Then we show the established shot of where the two characters lie. After a while, she wakes up and peeks again to check the shadow for the shadow of the turtle. She closes her eyes and then quickly wakes up after realizing that the shadow is gone. And then she turns around, then cuts to black. This indicates that the chase is over. After a while, we see the turtle back in its cave, and a fly passes overhead. He looks at the fly, longing for a little attention, but then it passes over him and he is sad. He looks back down to where Maya used to rest. He looks up and around and pans the room, the empty tank. The turtle is depressed and rests his head. Then he hears the sound of the lid opening once again. He quickly lifts his head in excitement. The end.